Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa if you are new here, your favorite problematic housewife. And today we're going to be talking about Jenelle Eason and also her husband David. We're going to be talking about her collab, and he just recently got arrested. And we're also going to get a little bit into, you know, the hate mob with their pitchforks and cancel culture, and how Jenelle Eason is never allowed to move on with her life and work to support her family. So if you want to hear what I gotta say, let's talk about it. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few clips before we get into it about Jenelle Eason. She did a collab with a workout line. She was so excited. She said she worked super hard on this collab, and a bunch of her haters decided that they were not going to let her do this collab. They contacted the company, and the company ultimately decided that they did not want to work with her anymore. I think this is total fucking bullshit. I feel like she is never allowed to move on, and people are so angry with her because of things that have happened with her husband. And, you know, if you don't want to support her because of her husband, that's your choice. But to take things as far as to contact brands that people work with and trying to ruin someone's career, that's what I have a problem with. So let's take a look at what Jenelle had to say about being canceled yet again.
Hey y'all. So I wanted to talk today. I wasn't even going to address this, but who canceled me? Why did it happen? What's going on? As you can see, my eyes are, they're a little bit red, but they're definitely puffy. I've been crying for the past 2 days. Of course, you all know. But yeah, I was going to come out with some activewear, and apparently now that's going to be canceled. I'm really upset because there's a literal hate campaign against me. There's a Facebook mom group, teen mom group, that is constantly posting about me. Here's screenshots. And then there's also Reddit that is talking about me. And here's screenshots from that. These two groups in particular have been harassing me in my life ever since I've been off Teen Mom. These two groups have thousands and thousands of followers on Facebook and Reddit. These two groups have the same haters, and I think they originate from Twitter from a long time ago, and then all these haters went to Reddit, and all these haters went to Facebook because I wasn't on there anymore. And they basically just bring up my past. Nothing new. You know, I've been trying to be the best mom I can be, the best wife I can be, and yeah, just living my life, trying to stay out of trouble, trying to do good things for my life, trying to change, you know. And people are just preventing that from happening. And I know in my heart that I can do my own brand. I know I don't need this company. Let me tell you the backstory. So I got contacted at 3:30 in the morning and said, hey, can we have a phone call? I said, yes, sure. And they said it's urgent. So I called them. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and I had a phone call that said, you know, we can't, we're getting hate. We don't know how we're getting hate because I didn't even tag the company I was working with at that time. And basically all the haters did their little detective work, found out who was going to be producing my clothing, contacted them, sent them a whole bunch of old articles. I saw people were leaving fake reviews on their Facebook page about me, posting Jenelle's biggest scandals everywhere and emailing them about it. And I said, well, how many people, you know, reached out to you? And at first it was 15, then it grew more and more and more. I said, okay, well, you know, I'll just do the brand in my own name, you know, and You guys can just send me the clothes. And she goes, okay, yeah, they said that sounds like a good idea. Let me go check with their bosses. Yeah, they basically came back and said, no, we're not working with you. So, this has happened to me plenty of times before, as everyone knows. If you look it up, I've been canceled before. It just hurts my feelings. I'm not losing a bunch of money on this deal. Honestly, I feel like the company needed me more than I needed them. I just gotta do it on my own, under my own name. Because if I don't, then companies will be harassed. And it's sad because, I mean, I had a great opportunity. Like, I took pictures. We had some Christmas sweaters that were gonna come out next that I just got done doing the photo shoot, and the photos haven't even came out yet. Just everything out the door. And I've been working on this since December 2020, and it sucks that people are bringing up the past. Nothing I did recently, it's always the past. No one gives me a chance to talk now. They just care about what was said in the past. I've been trying so hard not to cry. I've been trying so hard to stay strong. And I'm literally sitting around like this all day, just thinking and thinking. Like, I've changed. I think I'm a great person. I think I deserve opportunities.
So, I have a lot of problems here, and I just think it's really sad that the internet and social media has just gotten so nasty to the point that people would go out of their way to just completely destroy somebody's career. You guys have to remember, she's a mother, she has children, she has a family to feed and support. Okay, and let me just give you this other point of view. Okay, if any of you guys who are watching this don't support Jenelle because of her husband and you want her to get a divorce, first of all, you don't have to support her, but think about this. All of the people who want Jenelle to get away from her husband and are upset that she's not, did you ever think that it's possible maybe she's trying to save up money? Maybe she needs to get out on her own. And how is she going to do that? Well, by making money. She has kids. She's a mother. It's not always easy to go out into the world and just go get a job. She's been on Teen Mom pretty much her whole life before she even became an adult. And this is her way to make money and support her family. If everybody wants her to get away from her husband, then stop sabotaging her career, because she's never going to be able to do anything if she's not making money. Life costs money. What would you like her to do? Go get a job at McDonald's? Like, this really just gets me fired up. I understand the side of she's been problematic. Her husband has been extremely problematic. You cannot fault her, in my opinion, for standing by her husband no matter what he did, because they are married. Just because you don't like her husband does not give you a right to go contact brands that she's working with and try to get her canceled. It's nasty behavior. It's cancel culture at its finest, and I don't agree with it whatsoever. Now, I'm not saying she wants to divorce her husband. I'm just looking at it from the perspective of, if you want her away from her husband, well, destroying her career and her ability to make money is not the way to do it, people. Come on now, let's use logic here. If you don't want to support her, like I said, that's completely fine. Don't watch her. Don't buy her merch. Don't watch her videos. Don't do anything to support her. Just go on your way and watch something else. This whole strange fucking culture of let's just relentlessly attack somebody. We don't give them any room to grow. We don't give them any room for error. We're just out to destroy, cancel, cancel, cancel. It's fucking bullshit, and it has to stop. People are just so nasty. No matter how much I disliked somebody, I would never go out of my way to contact brands that they are working with. As much as I dislike Josh from the Dad Challenge podcast, never once have I tried to contact a brand that he is working with and tell them, oh, you don't know who you're working with. He's so horrible. He's stalking and harassing women online, blah, 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 blah. No, I don't do that. I make a video, I give my commentary, and I move along. I'm not sitting here day after day trying to destroy his entire career. It's just completely out of line. She was so upset in this video. I really felt for her because she can't win. And, you know, the hate mob, they don't want to see growth. Those kind of people who just relentlessly attack somebody and contact brands and try to do all these things, they don't want her to do better. They want to destroy her. They want to see her down. They want to kick somebody when they're down, and they get their rocks off, like, doing that for some reason. And I just will never understand it. I really feel like Jenelle has really tried to change. She's really trying to stay in her own lane, support her family, and she had this big deal with this company to get these athletic clothes out. They looked cute. I probably would have bought the sweatsuit, I'm not gonna lie. Thought it was really cute. And I just think it's just really sad that people are not allowing her to live her life and support her family. This happens time and time again. People fuck up on the internet. The general public does not like it. They're outraged. They're trying to cancel. And no matter what the person does, they can't move on and grow as a person. And I just really wish that people would take a step back from their emotions of rage about somebody and really think about what they're doing to people. I mean, she was so upset. She worked really hard on this collab. And, you know, it's really fucked up to me also of the brand to just cut her off like that because haters are emailing them. Like, honestly, I wouldn't want to work with a brand like that anyway. You know what I mean? Like, that is just so nasty. Obviously, they're only out for themselves. They're just so worried about what people think that they're going to just drop somebody like that who worked really hard with them to get a product out there for her fans. Oh, it just really makes me mad. So just remember, when you're ready to cancel somebody, just think about they have a life. A lot of these mothers on the internet have children. Like, stop mom shaming. Stop trying to cancel mothers online. Stop trying to knock their hustle, because guess what? They need to take care of their children. And for a mother, it's an amazing opportunity if you can work from home, because everybody knows if you have kids, daycare is expensive. Working hours within the school schedule is hard sometimes. She has spent her whole life online. This is her career. It's not that simple for her to just get off the internet and go find another job. This is her bread and butter right here. And the most that anybody should do is just not support her, don't buy her stuff, and stop watching. That's it. All of this other extra stuff is just nasty. It's extremely nasty and fucked up. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about her husband. I feel so bad for her because he was recently just arrested for driving without a license, and he was intoxicated, I believe. And I just feel like Jenelle, no matter what she does, it's just drama, drama, drama in her life. I feel like she's really tried to better herself. I know she's had addiction problems in the past. She lost her children. And in my opinion, I feel like she's worked really hard to get her kids back. She got sober. And unfortunately, I feel like her husband is not really on the same level that she is. I know we all make mistakes, you know what I mean? And I would never blame her for what her husband did. And she has every right to stand by her husband and support him. That's a marriage. People should be more concerned with someone who is throwing their spouse under the bus. Like, that's what we're not going to do, okay? Don't attack somebody, because it's happened to me before, for supporting their husband and standing by their marriage, because it's admirable and I have a lot of respect for her for sticking with it. We don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. Are they going to counseling? Are they trying to work on their relationship? It's none of our business anyway. So I feel bad for her. After losing this collab, now her husband is arrested. He just seems like he just can't get it together whatsoever. And I really hope that, you know, if Jenelle did want to leave him, I really hope that people would think about that and allow her to make the money that she would need to go off on her own if she wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, give her that right. Let her live her fucking life. She already has enough going on. Trashing her and just constantly doing all these things, it's just not helping anybody, and it's just extremely nasty behavior. I hope her husband gets help. I hope she can figure out what she wants to do so she can just have some peace and stability in her life. Like, that's all I want for Jenelle. I want her to be able to make her money, take care of her kids, and just do whatever makes her happy. And if she wants to stay with her husband and that's what truly makes her happy, then more power to her. You know what I mean? I really hope her husband can get his fucking shit together, because I feel like Jenelle deserves so much better than a married man with kids who's getting pulled over like that for drinking and driving. Like, it's just so irresponsible. And, you know, he knows that Jenelle's going to get backlash for this. And she already has enough going on, like I said, with her losing her collab. It's just, it really sucks. And I just feel for her so much. So let me know what you guys think. Are you a fan of Jenelle? Have you been a fan of the Teen Mom series? I have. I've watched a lot of it. I don't watch as much anymore, but Teen Mom OG, I've been following all of them for so long. Do you think that Jenelle should have lost her collab, or do you think people should just let her live her life? So please make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. And I do have a video coming about mom shaming and people dragging other people's children into commentary. I have noticed that a lot lately, and I am not down for it, so watch out for that video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.